Like my cosmetic. We're gonna go over Android 17 because he got an LR version. Because Dragon Ball Super, obviously, only he got an LR version. Well, I don't really. To be honest, I don't watch Dragon Ball. But yeah, the reason why I'm going over him because I think he's actually good. 17 Super. The reason why is because of his passive or his manual. So he leads safety leaders by 120, which is very, very decent. He has 1,000 or 17k stamina. What am I talking about? 17k stamina, 2 SBA, and a 3 placement. I have him 88, 112, 112. I need to get something on him because he's actually pretty good. But he has Unbreakable, immune to effects such as stun and other effects, and 3 times damage. And then he has Protection Barrier. When this unit is above upgrade 7, it will cause stun and knockback to all enemies it attacks. Very good in my opinion. Very good supporting. If you're just starting, you can use him for a damage farm. I can't lie. He's on Fierce Fighter, Android Hero, Nature's Fury. We finally get to use Butterfly Guard again. I've never used him in years. He's Save the Year, Sibling, Silent Sentinel, Swift and Deadly, Unbreakable Fighter, and Unyielding Spirit. Is there any new type of character that has came out? She was Nature's Fury? I did not know. Unless I did use him. I don't remember. Dude, I forget about these 3-time buffs. I only remember the relevant ones. AKA, what's it called? The 3 times buff to... Wait, these aren't even irrelevant. These are fucking old that I just see a lot. Naruto and Yuhabak. I'm only familiar with those. Unfortunately. I'm also only familiar with Urahara because that's the only buff I mainly use in these showcases. Anyways, on placement, he's 1,320. Pretty damn cheap. He's 4.60k, 9k, 118 range, 1.8 SPA. Am I gonna be doing a Hazel damage? Yes. Rain down, slam, Emerald Vortex line. Pretty good line. 91k, 252 range, and 4.5 SPA. Jeez. That's cool. This is fairly cheap. Repulsion Barrier. Then he gets his passive. It would have worked. That's... Wait, hold on. Do that again. That's cool. And then... Oh. Teleports units to the base and protect the base for 60 seconds. Okay, so Protection Barrier is that. And then his passive is just that. That's... Okay, I want to see that passive go to work, though. I want to see it work. I want to see it work. He costs 40k each unit. Best trait, by the way, is Momentum, in my opinion. Or, unless that messes up his cycle, then maybe Deadeye. But will you be using him as DPS? No. Is he a support? Yeah. Is he meta? Not really, but is he good for starters? Yes. I also don't have to hear Urahara be a bitch immediately. So set it to 5 times speed. Let's do 300 mil. 300 mil, boss. Okay, stun. Seen stun and knockbacks. The damage isn't all that, but he is a pretty decent ass support. 1.92 mil, 408 SP or range, and 4.05 SPA. You know, this is pretty damn good. Like, pretty damn good. get momentum. You get 500 range. I mean that's really all I have to show about this, because this is easy to understand. 60-second base protect with him at the base. Is it a global cooldown, or is it? It's a 600-second cooldown. And he doesn't attack because his range, even though he has 400 fucking range, as a reach. Although he is a very good support, in my opinion. Is he attacking? He's attacking. Somehow. Oh wait, no, he came back. Oh, I thought he would delete. Okay, wait. Yeah, he's not like the other ones. Yeah, no, but like this unit is pretty good. Pretty good. For starters at least. Like a starter support unit that you probably would want, honestly. The reason why? It's literally just who's full AoE stun? Sand Mage. No one knows about that unit. It's just a full AoE stun with a full AoE knockback, and that's just Fubuki and I don't know who's full AoE stun on Evo at least. But like it's just Fubuki compared with another unit, but cheaper because you don't have to Evo. All you need is to upgrade to this guy and you're good, and you have a base protect. So it's a good and decent starter unit. I wouldn't mind using this, to be honest. Except I have better, like not better units, but I have my amazing units that I love abusing. So I wouldn't use this guy too much. But he's good. He's actually very good, in my opinion. But on to the last unit that I don't fuck with. I don't know. I have to test him out. We're gonna see.